Hey guys, it's me Vanessa. I hope you're having an amazing evening and had an amazing weekend. Today, a group of friends of mine and myself, we participated in the suicide prevention walk in Courtlandt. It was definitely an emotional day. It still has me a bit down, but we will be okay. So I want to thank my friends that came out and supported. Thank you, Iris. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you, Jen, Millie, Alba, Leilani, your friend. My mom and I and my family, we truly appreciate you. And today we all walked for in honor of my uncle, and we also we walk for the families that marched today. We walk for you. We walk for your friends and your family or anyone you know. Please, people, understand that we need to really start opening our eyes and start educating ourselves about signs and information that we can give and help others when they're at that point where they feel like taking their life. It's a very sensitive subject. It's not easy for someone to open up to. Please understand that just by saying, listen, I'm here, call me, it doesn't mean that you're helping out. You really have to start observing the signs. And I'm going to give you a list of, things to look out for. We have to start learning to actually reach out to others. Just saying that you're there for them is not enough. It is not enough. That's not being a friend. You have to back up what you say. Don't say it if you not really mean it. Don't say it if you can complain or just, brush it off. You know how difficult it is for a person that is at the point of suicide? How difficult and how hard it is for them to actually reach out to a person? Let me explain something to you. Please understand that when a person is at that point, they're not going to reach out to you. If they're thinking about it and they're, attempting it, they're going to cry out in many different ways. But when you're at that point, you don't care. You don't care who's it's going to hurt. Many say that people that, do that, commit suicide, they're cowards or they're selfish. How dare you? You don't know what it is that they're going through. You don't know what was their thoughts at the moment. Were you really there for them? Did they really matter to you? And yes, I'm not saying that because someone took their life, it's our fault or the friends or the family members. It's not. But many want to start questioning and caring when it's too late. And it shouldn't be that way. Do not say, I'm a call away, I'm here for you, I love you, whenever you need me, I'm there. And then when someone reaches out to you, you turn your back on them and not actually walk away or ignore their calls. Or they're just too much, they're dramatic. In the sense of when they're talking to you, you say, get over it. You should have never accepted that. You're stupid for staying. Why are you thinking that? You know how beautiful life is and all this stuff. They don't care about that. You're just judging them. And that's one of the main things is that you cannot judge a person. You have to have an open heart, an open mind, open ears, and open eyes. Listen. Sometimes that's all it takes is just listening. Be there for them. Be there for them. It's crazy. I don't want to make this video too long because I know I tend to ramble on, but I'm definitely want to explain this is a cross that me, Jen, and Iris, we collaborated and we put our hearts in it, and I want to explain it But before I do that, I want to give out some information. I'm definitely going to put the links where you could get help, where you can reach out. I'm going to put them in the bio. And at the same time, I also want to take a moment of silence for those who we've lost. And we're going to go from there, okay? So I went and I saw an amazing list that actually helped out, right? Here are things, here are warning signs that we could look out for, right? So we need to reach out to a friend, okay? And really quickly, don't wait for them to reach out to you. Sometimes we have to just reach out to them. Hey, how are you? How are you? How's your day? And how's work? How are you? You don't understand how these little details, how much it can impact and make a difference, okay? So please, if you start seeing these signs, and there's many more, but I'm just gonna name a few, and please keep looking it up, educate yourself on this, okay? So when you start seeing someone feeling like a burden to others, sleeping too little or too much, acting anxious or agitated, behaving recklessly, increasing the use of alcohol or drugs, talking about feelings of hopelessness, searching for methods online, talking about wanting to die, withdrawing or feeling isolated, talking about feeling trapped or in an unbearable pain. Okay? That's just, man, we know our friends. We have to pay attention to their mannerisms, their characteristics, how their attitude, their body language. We gotta listen to that and start focusing. Okay, so that's just basics. We know, so we have to look for other signs. When you start seeing them, this is a way you can help out. Okay, so if you see someone like that, just ask directly if your friend is thinking about suicide. Be willing to listen, allow their expressions or feelings, and accept those feelings. Do not be judgmental. Don't debate whether suicide is right or wrong, or whether their feelings are good or bad. Don't lecture the value of life. Focus on being present with their feelings. Wow, I just said that. Focus. Focus on being there. Put your phone away. Jeez, put the phone away. Believe me, it can wait. Get involved. Become available. Show interest and support. Check in with your friend regularly. Schedule times to talk for the next week when you will be both available to see how they're doing. And believe me, that's another thing. That we really get to a point where we're too busy to be there for someone, whether it's a friend, family, or even a stranger. That's sad. Always make time. Always make time to be there for somebody, even if it's just 5 minutes. Trust me, it will go a long way. Don't act shocked. This will put distance between you. Be patient with yourself and the situation. Don't be sworn to secrecy. Seek support. Offer hope that alternatives are available but do not offer glib reassurance. Take action. Remove means such as guns or stockpiled pills. Get help from agencies specializing in crisis intervention and suicide prevention. Encourage and offer to accompany your friend to seek help and support from a crisis specialist, therapist, doctor, and or clerk. Show them the safety or crisis coping plan, which I'm also going to put the link and the PDF link for that plan, okay? It will help, trust me. Show them the safety or crisis coping plan online and talk together about your friend can use this, or how they can use this to help him or her to cope in these difficult moments. Okay? You can also share information on social media. You don't know who's reading it. You don't know if at the moment someone's feeling that way or knows someone and they don't know where. You know, share the information. Okay? It says, this is another section of the site. How can a safety plan help? Right? One, it recognizes warning signs. Use your own coping strategies without contacting another person. Socialize with others who may offer support as well as distraction from the crisis. Contact family members or friends who may help to resolve a crisis. Contact mental health professionals or agency. Make sure your environment is safe. These are little things, that will can when you know you can set up to help yourself if you ever get to that point where you no longer want it. Okay, so remember, in the description you have the links. I'm also going to put a link for the suicide crisis telephone numbers for the whole United States, by county. Okay, believe me, it's amazing information. I also at the walk, I met such amazing people. It's I really recommend for you guys to start getting involved. You don't understand the feeling and the experience. My experience is going to be different from yours. Believe me. I could just explain and express mine. But go. You need to feel that. You really do. But I met this amazing man. His name is Ethan. I'm a really big advocate with veterans and those that are in the military. I got two cards. Okay, I'm gonna read one. Sorry, one of them is for Vets for Warriors, right? Their website is vetsforwarriors.com. Their contact number is 855-838-8255. You can connect with them. Okay, in the back it says Vet for Warrior peers can connect you with a peer who has served, understands the challenges unique to military life, and knows your benefits and resources. Collaborate with you in settling a plan to achieve your goals, manage stress, and build resilience. Contact connect. Jeez, I'm so tired. Sorry. Connect with you 24/7 confidentially. Okay, that's really big. Their email is also info@vetsforwarriors.com. So this is amazing information. Please don't be selfish. Share it. We also have the military crisis line. Their number is, well, it's the same, for suicide prevention. It's 800-273-8255. Press 1. I guess that's for the, the military section. So, department. So press 1, and it's confidential chat with the militarycrisisline.net. Or you can text 838-255. Okay? Look, these are more signs. Thinking about hurting or killing yourself, looking for ways to kill yourself, talking about death and dying, self-destructive behavior such as drug abuse and weapons, hopelessness, anxiety, agitation, sleeplessness, mood swings, feeling like there is no reason to live, rage or anger, engaging in risky activities without thinking, withdrawing from family and friends. But people, we need to educate. You need to educate yourself. This is amazing information. We need to do this. I challenge you to that. How about that, right? Since that's what gets people attention. Right? Okay. So I want to explain this cross. It's so beautiful. I can't believe this creation. It's amazing, right? So Let me see. I want you to see the whole thing. Okay, so it's a really big cross. I want you to get, there you go. All right. And what it says on the top, this side is, okay, so what we did is that my friends and I, we dressed all in black, and that signified mourning, right? The deep and dark side. And we painted the cross white because we wanted to show purity. We wanted it to show faith and love, right? And what we wrote on it was, one side was just that, the faith, and the bottom portion is words that help identify a person. Not like, oh, she had brown hair and she wore this. No, identify a person. Okay, these are words that we all should start sharing and start telling ourselves and start holding on to. Okay, on the other side, it's more of the this, what can make someone and I don't want to say make, and what could cause someone to start getting into that deep depression where you start, it's like this a process. It's so weird and difficult to explain, but it's like oh geez, the ways, I'm sorry. What would cause a moment or a challenge or a difficult state in someone's life? So you'll see what I mean. But on this life, I want to read on top. It says, embrace life. I don't know if you see it like the right way, because when I'm looking, it looks backwards. So I don't know. Maybe you guys see it right. But okay. So it says, embrace life, right? This amazing quote, it has different meanings and different interpretations. I want you, you can read it and I'll read it, but I want you to interpret it in your own way. And that meaning is special, okay? That's your meaning, that's your interpretation. So it says, and the day came when the risk is took to remain tight inside a bud. Inside the bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. And the day came when the risk it took to remain tight inside the bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. That is such a powerful, powerful quote. It's amazing. So these colors, we have our ribbons, right? They signify something. The white means if you lost a child to suicide, right? The red means if you lost a spouse or a partner. The gold means if you lost a parent. The orange means if you lost a sibling. The purple means if you lost a relative. And the green means if you yourself has dealt with that. If you personally, have dealt with the suicide attempt. These words, I want you to repeat to yourself, okay? And know and believe in your heart that that's an identity. That's you, okay? Harmony. You are harmony. You are faith, light, love, powerful, strength, beautiful, peace, passion, courageous, honorable, liberating, admirable, inspiring, compassion, perfect, extraordinary, undefeatable, victorious. That's you, okay? That is you. You are amazing. On the other side, is now you can understand what I was trying to say. these are some points of where a person can get and why, that can cause. Okay, depression is the number one for suicide attempts, or yeah, goodness, I'm sorry. Depression is the number one for a reason or a cause that someone would get to that state of mind. Okay, you also have PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder, guilt, betrayal, bullying, anger, abuse, pain, rape, failure, humiliation, disappointment, loss of hope, sadness, loneliness, serious loss, drugs, alcohol, helplessness, death, breakups, divorce, low self-esteem, mental illness, terminal illness, legal problems, financial problems, identity crisis, trapped. That's strong. That's deep. I'm sure many of us have at least felt one or two. And this is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. So many more other reasons. We don't even know. But please, this is suicide prevention. This is the number for the hotline, 800-273-8255. We also have the website, suicidepreventionlifeline.org. You have tons of information there. Please start educating yourselves, okay? Like I said in the description, there's the information and links where you can get more help and educate yourselves. And I want to take this time because I want us to take that moment of silence for our lost loved ones. Sorry, I don't want to get hit by the clubs. Okay. I want to take that moment of silence now for those that we've lost to suicide. And just know that we love you and we miss you. And yeah, let's take that moment of silence. Thank you. Love you. Okay? And everyone, please remember and know that you are strength and you are love. You guys are amazing. Please share this video. If you do not want to share the video, that's fine. But please share the information. I hope you all guys have an amazing evening. Have a good night. I love you. God bless. And wake up tomorrow and get ready to take over the world. This is an amazing time, okay? Let's hold on to faith. God bless you. Bye-bye.